Hey there. Man, where do I even begin? First, I just want to thank you guys all for 1K followers on Twitch. Like, it's crazy to think that in under a year, I've built a community just off of being stupid and doing what I enjoy, which I guess I enjoy Osu. I'm not really sure. I think I enjoy Osu. I've got a lot of time on it. I mean, anyways, um I just enjoy entertaining people. But I want to thank you guys all for supporting me and being there on my streams. It really means a lot. Uh, and I want to take a look back on my Osu career. So, anyways, let's get back into it. Um, I first started playing Osu in June of 2020, and I didn't know what I was doing. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know how to play the game. I just played out of boredom. It was just as soon as COVID had started, really. Like everybody was inside, and I was like, "Oh, this game looks fun," and I downloaded it, and I gave up because I didn't understand how sliders worked. So, the main map that I played when I did play it was Fly High by Burnout Syndromes. You know that one Haikyuu opening. You know that one. And then I uninstalled the game. I uninstalled the game because I couldn't pass it. It was only I think I can't remember if it was a 2 or 3 star one, but I mean it was just like I gave up. I couldn't do it. And then in late January, I decided to reinstall the game when my friends messaged me on Discord asking me if I wanted to play Osu with them. And I was like, oh, I remember that game. I suck at it, but sure, I'll play with you guys. And I'm going to be honest, I had no idea Osu was multiplayer until then. If I had known that, I might have actually played more because, I just found it boring to sit there alone in my room listening to songs, clicking circles like I do now. But I mean, at least I have people on stream, when I play now. But like we were all bad. We were all terrible. They were all like mouse clicking, and then I recently when we were playing, I discovered keyboard clicking and it changed everything. But we were all playing 3-star maps and struggling to pass, and it was a fun time. Like we were only there for fun. We weren't like being competitive unless it was a hard map, then we'd be competitive. But my true grind on Osu wouldn't start until February 7th. I actually had to go through my text messages to find this when I asked for if I could get my tablet, my first tablet. And here, actually I'll go get it real quick. So, I had to convince my parents to get me a tablet because I wanted to learn how to draw. Like I really wanted to get into digital art. So I was like, okay. I did some research and I wanted a nice sized tablet. I wanted a big tablet so that way I had more space. Oh, I just hit my microphone. And I got this. It's my Wacom 6100. I used this for until I think July. It's August now, but I used this until like early July, and it's a great tablet. I love this thing. I'm never getting rid of it. It's my first tablet I ever used for Osu, but it wasn't for Osu. It was for art, and I just made the mistake of trying Osu with my tablet. Yeah, so that's how it all happened. And I didn't even understand how tablets worked. I thought they were plug and play. Most people do. They plug it in, they go, why did the tablet no work? And then I actually had to have my viewer explain it to me. It was one of my very few viewers himself, Drazzy. This man has been here from the very start, and he's the one that taught me how to play Osu. Like, this man alone fueled my addiction. And when I say my addiction, I mean, like, I was literally staying up all night, like, I don't even know. Like, it was to the point where I was sleeping, like, 1 or 2 hours a day. It was bad. Like, I literally would just, be awake all night, and then I would look at the time, see my class is about to start, because I was playing till literally 7 in the morning, and I would open up my class and I would play during class. But it's virtual school, so I was chilling. But like it was an issue. It's an issue. I would not recommend doing it. Please don't. It is not healthy. But like I was mainly playing like my favorite songs and stuff, and this is where like my first real like proud play was like it was Kiru and Hey Kids. It was a 3-star. It wasn't the Sotarks one, it was the other one. And it was an FC. It was one of my few 3-star FCs. And it was actually a difficult map. Like, believe it or not, me, a farmer, was playing like 4-minute maps. Like 3 to 4 minutes. I don't remember how long that map is, but I was really proud of it. I spent a long time getting that FC. Like, I spent a good hour just playing that map over and over and over. But I didn't really know what farming was at the time, so I didn't really start that yet. But one of my main goals was to catch up to Drazzy, because Drazzy was my first viewer. He showed me how tablet drivers worked. Kind of wish he introduced me to like Haku or something instead of Wacom drivers. Like, come on, man. That's kind of the whole reason my area is so scuffed. Um, but he's the one that really introduced me to Osu as it was in the community. And he stuck around. I was 7-digit, and this man was a 5-digit just watching me. And I don't know how he found it entertaining. He did, though. So, thank you, Drazzy. Um, but Drazzy eventually decided to take me into 4-stars. We went into a multi, and this man basically, like, grabbed my hand and just dragged me through the mud. And was like, come on, let's keep going. And he was, like, you know, not really, like, enjoying it, because it's a 4-star, and he was a 5-digit, so, like, it was slow maps. And, like, he really, at that point, got me hooked on jump maps. One of my favorite maps at this time was Up and Down. That was one of my favorite maps. That map pretty much carried my career in this time frame of me learning how to get good with aiming. But I mean, one of my, you know, like it was one of my goals to get like to where he was, but at the time I really just wanted to get good. Like, I didn't really have a sense of what rank in the PP system was. But that changed around 500k when I really got hooked on gaining rank, and I learned what the PP system was. But I still don't really understand farming. I didn't really get it, because I'd never really understood how, like, you know, it was worth more, or, you know, there wasn't really any other maps for me. But around 250k, I became hooked on the idea of being 5-digit. Like, it was some kind of, like, immortal, like, being, like, once you were a 5-digit, you were a god. I don't know why I thought that, but I mean, like, I farmed and farmed as hard as I could, and I played some of the filthiest maps with some stupid 1-2s. My first 200 PP was Potaru. Not proud of it, but it was my first 200 PP. And my AC was terrible at the time. Like, it was improving, but it was terrible when I was around 400k. And, like, because I had the ability, this was a little while ago, like probably a month and a half ago. I set an 89% FC, like an 89% AC FC on Make a Move 6-star diff. Like, that's how bad my AC really was. So I've been trying to fix that recently. But as of right now, I'm like 70k. I haven't really been farming as much. I've been playing more alt maps and stream maps and working on my finger control to fix this accuracy issue. But, you know, like, I stream daily on Twitch, you know, go check it out, twitch.tv/carrotosu if you haven't already. And, you know, you should watch. I'm really funny. Like, that's just a fact. That's not an opinion. I'm funny. Okay? You know, over my career, I've met some amazing people, amazing friends, you know, and I just want to thank you guys for all supporting me. It means a whole lot to me. It's baffling. I've always wanted to be a content creator ever since I was little and watched, you know, my favorite YouTubers, and you know, this was just kind of started up as like, you know, maybe it would work, maybe it wouldn't, and it fucking worked. Like, that is just, oh my gosh, I love it, man. It's great. But I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. I never plan on slowing down, and I just want to keep entertaining you guys, and I love you guys. All right, thanks for watching. Wait, hold on. I want to ask, do you guys want me to start uploading more on YouTube? Like, I love editing, you know, it's easy and it's fun, and I would definitely do it, you know. I just would have to know if you guys want me to. So like, let me know down in the comments below, you know? Just drop a like too, since you made it this far. You might as well. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.